beg your pardon, Reverend.
No, sister. I know you're off duty. I just wanted to check with you that we're ready for all the emergencies.
Yes, we've managed to do those 2 large wards. We can put the men in one and the women and the children together when they arrive.
Good.
We'll have to camp out, just for a little, until we can get things properly organized and they can keep control themselves.
Sister Agnes is ready to switchboard for messages. Oh, and by the way, Willie's mother has come up. Their cottage has gone already, I'm afraid. She'll be very helpful. I expect you can find beds for both of them.
Yes, of course.
And Sister Josephine tells me she's made plenty of arrangements for hot soup.
Oh, I need soup.
Precisely, I need soup. How very happy she'll be officiating. Life is quite simple and uncomplicated for the Josephines of the world.
Yes.
I've been watching from some weeks, sister. You look tired, so very tired. When this weather clears, would you care to go and retreat?
No, I would not. I'm sorry if you wish to send me away.
How long have you been here? 6 years.
Nearly 7?
We've never had our hospital run so efficiently. No, I don't want to lose you. I only wonder if we haven't lost you already, spiritually.
I don't know.
I'm not trying to force your confidence, but if I can help you, what is it, sister?
Well, see, it's just that
for you, matters are neither simple nor complicated.
And why not? It's merely mental adjustment. If I were studying for an examination, I should will my brain to concentrate. Other things would be excluded completely.
And these other things are not?
No. Just restlessness and uncertainty. Wanting to be sure whether I've done the right thing.
Sister, we all go through this conflict. You know, even the Josephines.
Perhaps they have more balance.
Or the finding out some weeks longer in the pill.
Reverend Mother, we're put into the world as the world is. Is it wise to narrow ourselves and put ourselves into a small space? Do we?
We're serving order, not a closed house.
Well, I feel if it were right, there'd be no question in the mind. Can we ever be sure? Are you sure?
At my age? Yes. At yours, I cannot think I was so certain. Our normal emotions and desires aren't sublimated without a struggle. We know that when we take our vows,
that's the easy part. I remember the exaltation and ecstasy on was physical. And then when it became a question of work and routine
and loneliness.
Yes, the mental loneliness. And yet all the saints must have had to bear.
My child, saints and martyrs, they've had their day. In our time, we need practical Christianity. You'll do more good sitting up with Mrs. Thomas than going to the stake in a blaze of righteousness. Believe me, I do understand. For a woman of your character and knowledge, service, and above all, humility are not easy. You are tired, and for the moment, the world seems stronger than the spirit. It will pass. I am sure it will pass.
Thank you, Reverend Mother.
If you'd like to rest later, it can be arranged. If you are happy at working, I know you are. The work is certainly to hand.
Reverend Mother, there's a man and 2 women and a driver. They want to speak to you. They were traveling by car from London and were cut off by flood water.
Bring them in, sister. And Sister Josephine, be ready with your loaves and fishes.
Yes, Reverend Mother.
You see, no need to look forward. Would you be so kind as to Sister Josephine a little assistance?
Oh, yes, of course.
And Sister Mary, we need you.
Reverend Mother, don't be too kind to me. I find few things hard to fight with vanity.
Would you be kind enough to come this way?
Sorry to ride like this, madam, but we're traveling from London and I'm afraid the car's in the water.
Welcome, but come sit by the fire. But don't you have others with you?
Yes.
Come you sure?
Madam, can I have a word with you in private, please?
Officer, I assure you, we're quite private here.
I think I have to speak to you quietly, if you don't mind.
All right, we'll go into Sister Mary's bed.
I should take your coat. You get a chill.
Well, that would be very inconvenient, wouldn't it? Think how...
Do tell Miss Carr. Do tell her I said goodbye. And God bless.
Yes, Sister Reyes.
There's a wee flask in here for something to keep out the cold. But all the pretty, never mind. You start sharing it. You really get a tooth.
Why, how nice. We're very straight again. Thanks to you and Mr. Lewis.
It's the least we could do, particularly in these circumstances. By the way, the governor will be communicating with you soon, and when I spoke to him, he mentioned some form of payment or donation.
No, officer. It's our work here to help you. Your people will be arriving at any moment.
Yes, the doctor's coming with us, just as a precaution.
I think you were wise to suggest it.
Well, it was Sister Mary's, I think.
Oh.
And she also suggested we wait here for the last half hour. The last moments may be a bit awkward.
Water still in the hatch. Think we should make it into the launch without a deputy master?
I told them to try around where the main gate would be. Then we can more or less step down from the cloister.
Hope you're right. Good evening, everyone.
Please, Reverend Mother,
It's not important, however. I should prefer to wait.
well, you see, she's that Hogwarts. About Miss Carr, yes. She's really. He knows she's going and he's got some flowers for her. And nothing will suit him but to give it himself.
Come here, Will. Your mother tells me those flowers are they for Miss Carr?
From Miss Surratt, ma'am, yes, but they won't let me give them to her. Miss Surratt, man, Miss Surratt, I thought you liked these. I've been throwing them in the kitchen window box, but Sister Josephine said I could pick them. Oh, they've no smell on them, just real fresh and clean like.
Miss Carr's very pleased, but we have things to do, so say goodbye.
Goodbye, Miss Surratt. It'll be awful strange not having you at the grape house painting them big pictures.
Willie,
Yes, Miss Surratt?
come here.
God bless.
Well, Josephine, perhaps you...
Not a very good conversation left, gentlemen. But thank you very much. Now that the design is finished, I feel strange without a brush and pencil. Not now, thank you. Mistress. Inside where you might have the cards, and I was so mentally complete. Our minds struck sparks. I run it over and over in my head in a sense. Especially the little idiotic things, you know? I know. Once in Paris, we paid 3 visits to the Eiffel Tower. Once so that he could watch me see the view. Once so that I could watch him. And the third so that we could see it together. I can't think of 3 better reasons. But then someone said, you could have done all that in 1 visit. And we just looked at each other. And we said we hadn't thought of it. That's how crazy we were. And how close. I'm glad I told you. It's made it fresh in my mind again. I better get back to work. Now, officer, we can't have you making overtures towards Miss Pierce while you're on duty.
Is there much more to do?
Not very much. Why do you ask?
Well, Miss Carmen,
Why do you ask?
you've been working solidly so far, and I'd just like to think you could finish if you
For
could.
God's sake, come to the point.
Newlands has made some sort of connection with the telephone wires. We've contacted a nearby house, and finally to Norwich. I've spoken with the governor. They're sending a police launch. I should say another 3 hours. Now, Miss Carmen.
Don't worry. Thank you, officer. Officer, could you and Miss Pierce give me a few moments with Sister? Quite alone.
We can go out of hearing, but I'm afraid we can't go out of sight.
It had to come to this. We knew that. You can do that without leaving here.
Yes, if you wish it.
I've been lucky to have this peaceful night off. I've had absolute surroundings. I've completed a piece of work which I think is good. And I know you. And believe me, that means a great deal to me. Thank you. I'm not sentimental. I don't particularly believe in the power of thought. But I'll ask Pierce to let you know and there's something the chaplain raised, isn't there? I would only see him once, but he did tell me. And his words were like a roll of drums. I am the resurrection and the life.
The resurrection and life of the Lord. He that believeth on me though dead, yet shall live. He that live and believe on me shall not die. It is like a roll of drums.
I've never been religious,
You've never told about the accepted form.
and I don't want to start now. If this has to happen, why can't they just be businesslike about it and get it over with?
Oh, it is thought the intercession.
Sister, what is it?
Oh, you do not know how much right now I want to help you. How can I? No one doubts this for yourself.
Hi, my name is Michelle Belto, and I am the proud director of the best